governments and the corporations connected. 2020 fear campaign to get everybody injected. Close the gyms and schools while all of the liquor stores unaffected. Cause the ones who didn't make 20 billion off of depression. Neo took the red pill, now fatties just take Ozempic. Pharmaceuticals control your commercials, bitch get the message. Tell you that they're gonna clear up your skin and make you feel special, while the side effects is maybe they might collapse your intestine. Wake the fuck up, this should be a IQ test. I'm the realest poet, guess this is my haiku flex. I'ma teach you how the world really operates, listen up. You don't own your property because bankers do in the gov. Interest rates on your mortgages, bankers raking it up. Even if you pay it off, you got property taxes, son. If you sell the house, the profits are taxed and you pay the plug. Every transaction's a robbery, they stealing your stuff. They push multiculturalism, disguise it as activism. Cause if everyone is fighting, they'll make a bang for their buck. It's divide and conquer, the quiet scholar will rise and follow. I put faith in Jesus Christ, plus I'm done denying the Father. I got God on my side, so how could I ever lose? Streets are filled with these demons who rob a mom for her shoes. Chuck Berry rock and rolled and Etta James sang the blues. An0maly was a goat in this game and gave you the truth. Started rapping in my car when nobody gave a hoot. Then competed with the news and garnered 1 billion views. Kurt Warner when I wanna, an underdog with the juice. Ran through any obstacle, baby, I got the proof. Hold up, I'm not done. This poem's just begun. The history that they taught you in school is just a movie plot. Joe Biden's fucking old, he got duty spots. Even Trump's have control, that's a useful op. But that's a little too deep, so I won't explain it. I could lose half my audience just for telling the truth. This world is wicked, reality is the proof. They held most of the world for ransom and told you to get injected with synthetic mRNA and threaten those who refuse. What's the history lesson in your school gonna say about that? If they lying about the present, of course they lie about the past. The pharmacy as controlled as the politician. The colleges have been sold to the highest bidder. I'm a sinner, so I pray for forgiveness, made me a Christian. Have a long way to go, but got cardio for the distance, yeah. Intuition, ambition, persistence. My flow like trace minerals, give the masses nutrition. I done broke generational chains, escape like magician. Beat the odds like a lottery winner without a ticket. I'm the sickest, scratched at the healthiest, wealthiest. I'm ridiculous. I blast past these elves on the shelf that they try to trick you with. Industry plants who act like mosquitoes. You all puppets, it's looking like cousin Skeeter. They so eager to put me in a camp like I was a Uyghur. They don't know what race I am, but I'm winning. I'm Derek Jeter, get it? I'm ambiguous, never mind, I'm An0maly. Got 1 billion views with news and might quit to start doing comedy. I'm a prodigy who should probably chill and start rapping modestly. But for now I'm laughing at you, not with you. That means it's mockery, this isosceles. Angles you couldn't reach with a sponsorship from NASA, SpaceX, or that Bezos one that they mock you with. B.O.B. got canceled for flat earth. The industry turned on him and made him work. I ain't getting into Prince, Michael Jackson, and Kanye, but if you really get curious, you can search. Americans really brainwashed, listen up. They convince you to chop off the skin and nerves of your son. Snip, snip, right at birth, an injectable full of drugs. Traumatized and abused, yet the parents calling it love. That's what happens when you stop really thinking and get complacent. Trust the doctors cause they sold you a Rockefeller creation. An0maly, the flow smoother than silk. Cool and chill when I'm rhyming and educating my ilk. Lord Rothschild told the UK to pasteurize milk. Now the raw form is demonized, told you it makes you ill. Really? Now they tell you that pesticide spray is healthy. Everybody fat and sick, yet the profits making them wealthy. I'm a stealthy individual trying to dodge the scams, while the government be robbing my pockets for Uncle Sam. Fund the Ukraine war so they could kill Europeans. Fund the Middle East and trick you, they really just hating Jesus. Got your church captured too, yeah, half these pastors are evil. Tell you God wants you to bury innocent kids in cement. They be demons who politically captured, acting like peaceniks. I ain't buying what they speaking while women's heads steady leaking. Most our allies wouldn't mind to bomb churches into the cement. They be acting like they friends while the media says it's defense. I should really stop my preaching and go and read up Ephesians. That's the paradox of life, we all human and we have weakness. So I pray to God that he could forgive me for all my sin, cause I don't deserve this life. Despite the odds I win. I've made mistakes and wiped the pain away. Your son is safe today, but I can't escape the holy takeaway. The Lord intends to make my life been spinning fast. Wanna get it back on a little track to the moon. Now that the middle class isn't getting cash and the rich attacking my spoon. I'm trying to eat bro, but you taxing me. Insurance scam is a burden and inflation robbing our nation while all the bankers cashing our apathy. And if you ever notice how they're doing it, you will get smeared in the press. I ain't even trying to go and act stressed. Health is wealth, I'm trying to feel blessed. Yes, the chaos only makes us stronger and better. I ain't no major label rapper who makes songs for the devil. That artist cash advance is really just a loan from the industry, and then they own your soul, make you clones for the industry. My technique is immortal, my lyrics open a portal that you couldn't comprehend with $1 billion from Soros. The right wing got donors too. You think your favorite Republican ain't controlled like who? Damn, most right wing media controlled opposition. They sold to the system and play their role to hold you and hit you. If you ever get to the root of who controls politicians, they hate you just as much as liberals. I know cause I'm different. I think they get mad cause to keep the road to the riches, the audience should always think that the show isn't scripted. They care more about investors and donors who hidden. You don't even know they exist, but they own the whole business. I kept it real in this game, with the Lord as my witness. They acting like I don't have a gift, like an orphan on Christmas. They don't sign me because they signed a dork who will listen, so they can leverage money and fame till that dork is submissive. Until you all think he's some legend or podcasting wizard, when really he's the dumber version of me who begs for his dinner. I'm just sharing the facts. If y'all are offended, I don't give a flying fuck. It's time for you to get better. I'm the artist who never got the credit for being legend. With my pen, I document history like Professor. I'ma win. The world is my oyster like I'm Magellan. Do it big like Lizzo before she started investing in a gym. Get played like a flute inside of her mouth or a Tamagotchi. My honest hobby is Nagasaki. I ain't rhyming poppy, no lottie-dottie. I'm trying to body. I was broke in my 20s, rode a bus, no Maserati. Now I'm acting kinda cocky cause all the phonies who blocked me looking at their phone and know who spit honest and who's the hottest. It's the same one they tried to shove inside of the closet. Harry Potter in the cupboard, under the stairs forgotten. They tried to leave me alone so nobody here could watch me, just the two of us. Honestly, me and God was a squadron. He led me out, knew I had lightning trapped in a bottle. Say you're welcome in English, in Spanish I say de nada. I hear the nervous in your laugh, it's fake, I call you Kamala. All these vaccine artists, I tame them like they Impala. Tryna Djokovic me, I'm Kyrie Irving, don't bother. You looking goofy wearing a mask while carrying Prada. How the heck the elites get the sheep to swallow their fodder and get mad at the people who tryna save them from slaughter? You force masked toddlers and vaccinated your daughters at the age of 3 because the rectangle screen made you wanna. In the press, I see all the snakes and all the iguanas. I'm a prophet, pH, alkaline like my aqua. Rest in peace Michael Jackson, rest in peace Aaron Carter. Even Quan and Mac Miller are fallen soldiers to farmer. In the rural streets daily we losing brothers and fathers. In the hood, gang violence and ever expanding problem. The elites open the border hoping that if you swallow fentanyl or don't have kids, they'll replace you with those who wanna do the hard labor jobs or vote for Joe and Kamala. You think I'm lying? The truth is flowing like lava. They script a movie so goofies think it's a product of the fantasy, but man, our reality is the novel. Poison kids and elderly till your loved ones feeding through bottles. I'm the MVP that no one expected. I'm Iguodala, Michael Venom Page. I put on a show when I hit the center stage. All I need is 3 lines to capitalize like the letter H. I influence more with Instagram reels than most major label artists have ever done with a deal. I built my brand from nothing, told you I wasn't bluffing. Had the whole system rigging my game and I still won it. I can make this an hour-long song if I really want it. I'm unlimited, that's why I make dividends when I slumber. If I took the worst line in this song and gave it to you, it would be the best bar that you ever spit in the booth. There be levels to this game. What's a rebel to a saint? You think you hot now, but really you a devil in the rain. God's flood's coming, I don't think umbrellas gonna save. Need an arc in your heart or an elevator for brains, and a spirit in your blood. I can hear it from above, sound like an orchestra where the angels sing with the doves. I'm calm and I'm steady, yet I'm armed and I'm ready. I'm a one-man opera like Andre Bocelli, that's enough. This is a poem for mankind. Put this message in a capsule and open it when it's time.